What's up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we got an absolute banger.
Banger.
I'm trying to say banger, but also an absolute rage, which segues me kind of nicely into our topic for the video today, which is rage beats.
And just rage in general because of how many times we tried this.
Bro, this is our third time filming this video, man.
Just like actual rage, not like rage.
But yeah, we're gonna be showing y'all how to make rage beats for Trippie Redd, Sofaygo, those type of artists. Kind of like Mr. Rage, holy smokes, off the map. But yeah, we're about to break down the sauce for y'all. Let's get into it. So I got this sound pulled up from Omnisphere right now, this air lead. I'm about to try to play something on the MIDI real quick. Let's get into it.
Tempo for this beat is 156. They're usually pretty like fast and happy, and just kind of upbeat, I guess.
That's fire.
Literally insane. So I just hit Command Q to quantize it, snap it to the grid basically. And we're gonna take all these bass notes and put them down in octave. So just gonna hit Command down arrow for that, and I gotta move them back. So we're gonna take all these middle notes and we're gonna invert them up an octave. I'm gonna fix all the velocity since he was playing it on the keyboard. Alt R to randomize the velocities to make it sound more human. Then I'm just gonna copy this over.
Facts.
Okay, so now I'm about to show you guys some sauce with the leads for this type of beat.
Shout out to Spaceman.
Yeah, shout out to Spaceman from Internet Money.
Sauce, but if y'all haven't heard about the sauces, basically how you get that like super bendy lead from Mr. Rage, where it just sounds like crazy, like sliding and everything. So
I got this sound called the C64 lead from Serum, and basically what we're gonna do is I'm gonna play the bass note and I'm gonna put it up an octave, so it's gonna be on 5, and then I'm gonna play it for the whole 8 bars. So I'm turning off the reverb on the sound, since we're gonna add our own effects later. Okay, so I got it going the whole 8 bars. I'm gonna split this by channel, get these both out here. So now I'm gonna bounce this as an audio clip or render it. So I'm gonna go in here, I'm gonna put on stretch mode. That's very important.
Crucial mistake to not put it on
Yeah,
stretch.
it's very important to put on stretch mode. And we're gonna turn the range up to 24. In Spaceman's video, he put it up to 12. We wanna do 24 just to like add kind of more variety. It does take longer though. You're just gonna cut off the end. All right, so now we're gonna right click on the pitch knob and we're gonna create an automation clip. Okay, so basically I'm gonna go back to the piano roll of the chords. We're starting on this A, and then we're going down 1 note to G sharp. So A5 is 50% of the range. So I usually like to end it like 2 little lines. I don't really know what that measurement is, but 2 little lines before the chord ends, and I like to round it off. And then we're gonna go down to A, down an octave, which since middle A is 50%, we're going down an octave. So that's 25%, but it's not all the way down to 0. So we're gonna type in a value. All right, so this is what that sounds like real quick.
Facts.
Okay, so then it just goes down to the same note.
Fire.
Yeah, and then we're gonna go down. So we're going to G sharp next. So on this one, we're gonna go
just down 1 note.
Okay, so you need a calculator for this. It's kind of annoying.
Who do you know that's out here actually using a calculator in their beats, bro?
Spaceman. All right, so middle A is 24 out of 48, and it's 48 because there's 24 on the top and 24 on the bottom when you make the range 24. So we got 24 out of 48, but we're going down 1, so it's 23 out of 48. So we're gonna type in 23 divided by 48, and it gives you like a percentage basically. I'm just gonna go into type value, and I got 0.4791666666.
So now he's about to finish this out, and then we'll show y'all what it sounds like when it's done, because it's a very tedious process, so y'all don't want to see all this.
All right, so this is it all done. We got it all automated. All right.
That's fire.
Sounds gas.
So for the pad real quick, I'm gonna add an EQ just to cut out some of the low end. You know how we do, man. Can't have that 808 clashing. I'm gonna add some reverb on there too, make it a little more ambient. Spread it out a little bit. Dang, the reverb's so good, it made me thought it was coming out of the speakers, bro. That's when you know you got a solid reverb chain. So for this one, I'm gonna just throw on this little preset that I have. Basically all it has is just a low cut. Again, can't have the lows in your melody if you make trap. Again, same reverb. some chorus to make it kind of wider, more ambient, and then the shaper box to give it some panning between your left and your right ears. So here's what it sounds like.
Hold up. Throw some gross beat on there real quick. Some
like
beat
what
gate.
Word facts the.
Yeah.
And then look, you turn
probably,
it.
The 1/2.
Yeah. That's fire. I'm gonna add this pluck real quick from Omnisphere. I'm gonna turn that down because it's way too loud. Copy these chords into there. And then just Alt A to select them all, and then Alt U to make them all like do this. So basically what that does, you can use this knob to adjust it, but it makes them like repeat over and over again, which sounds fire with plucks. So cut out some of the lows with the EQ. Some of the highs too. It already has enough reverb. Maybe some panning on there to make it kind of go from your left ear to your right ear. So that's fire. I'm gonna add. Should we add a lead or a bass?
Let's add a little Neptune lead.
Facts, bro. Classic Neptune lead. So I'm gonna add Serum real quick. Add this Neptune lead. Word, that's fire. So I'm gonna use Shift D to make them all short, and then I'm gonna extend them a little bit, turn it up a little bit, use Alt R to randomize it, and then I feel like we should take this one and make it go up to
B.
That's fire. I'll just copy the same effects over from the lead, the first lead to this lead.
Do you want to throw like a super fast beat gate on there? See what that sounds like?
Facts, like on some That's fire. So I guess I'll just add a bass real quick to make it more full. So basically now I'm gonna just copy I'm gonna follow the root notes of the melody, which is just A, G sharp, C sharp, E. If you want to know how to tune your 808s, just make your own melodies. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just extend these to fit how long the chords fit. I could make them last the whole time, if that makes sense. Like I could make them last for the whole melody and just have them hold out, but I kind of want to have some more space so that you can really hear that lead sliding. That's fire. So I'm gonna go ahead and stem that out and then we'll be right back. All right, so we just got it bounced out. So now we about to cook up some drums. You already know, bro. I'm gonna add an EQ again just to cut out some of the lows because you just wanna make sure there's not too many lows in your melody. Copy that over, Command B to do that. I'm gonna add an open hi-hat real quick to give it a little bit more bounce. Pan it, fix the panning a little bit. I'm gonna pull up the classic Zay 808 from my kit. All right, so I'm gonna reverse the polarity, turn the EQ up, and then turn the out knob up a little bit. All right, so I'm gonna arrange the beat out real quick and then I'll be right back. All right, so we just arranged the beat, literal fire, bro. Absolute rager, if you will. Another
tutorial streak.
Facts, bro, on a tutorial streak. Make sure to comment down below, let us know what you wanna see next. Like, subscribe to him, low main in the description, man, you already know what it is. So yeah, I'm gonna play the full beat at the end. You got anything else that you wanna say?
No.
Make sure to like, bro, because this took like so many tries. All right, so I'm gonna play the full beat. So.